Hello there. Hi. My name is Courtney, and in this video, I'm going to show you 3 things you can do today to help bring in more customers to your business. Most likely, you're sitting there asking yourself, why would I be doing this and what's in it for me? Well, the answer is simple. Oftentimes, in the world of the internet, most local business owners are too busy running their business to learn how the internet can work for them and their business. And sometimes the only hesitation to hiring someone is they don't know who's an expert and who isn't. I have found by giving people an easy free attack plan of actual things they can do to impact their business for free has resulted in some of those business owners still raising their hands and asking for help in growing their business. So by the end of this video, you've liked what you heard and you can see that I have a lot of tricks up my sleeve that can help your business with. Shoot me a message back and we can chat. So now let me show you what will set your company above your competition and not waste any more of your time or mine. So the first thing I'm going to go over is content. Google looks at how much content you have on your site. That's what you're found for, and it's what boosts you up on the search results. You guys need at least 1,500 words to be optimized with Google, and I went ahead and copied everything on the first page and put it on a free word counter count, and you guys are sitting at 900 words. And I did the exact same thing with one of your top competitors, Sharky's Pest Control, and they're sitting at 805 words. You guys are kind of dominating them in this area. You just want to be optimized with Google properly, so you want to have at least 500 words. And in these words, you're going to want to have what are known as keywords. And over here, Ahrefs, this is a very good tool to use to actually see what your site is ranking for in terms of these keywords that you use. They are basically words that people are searching each month to help resolve their concerns, which you guys miss out on by not being number one. So you guys have 582 keywords, and I'm going to take a look at some of the keywords that you guys have. All right, so as you can see, these are some of your top keywords that you guys have. Now I am going to take a look at your top 3 competitors, and first thing we're going to take a look at is the one that's number 1. This is Dodson Bros, and they're sitting at 25,000 keywords. And if we take a look at the next one, this one, I think they're number 2. I believe they are number 2, and they're sitting at 26 keywords. And then you have the other one, Sharky's Pest Control, that we took a look at. They are sitting at 26. These two are actually quite beatable to do. The first one may take a little bit of time to do, but these first ones are pretty simpler to actually dominate. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take I'm going to take a look at their keywords, and I'm going to take one of its keywords. If it pops up. All right. Check. I'm going to take a keyword and I'm going to place it into Google. So I'm going to do pest control Lynchburg, VA. And as you can see on the first page, we have what are ads. And as you can see, these are what people are paying Google to be up on. But study shows that ads are only semi-effective and can definitely become a money pit if they aren't working. Think of the people who have ad blockers, or people who are like me and I always skip the top parts. So the next part I want to go over are citations. This is the second most invisible thing that Google finds very important. We call this the Google Map Pack, and these basically are the business's name, address, and phone number. So, and you're probably wondering, well, how do I rank in maps? Well, there's actually a free site that you can use called Whitesparks. They do have a free version, but you do have to make an account to use it. I think you guys had about 14 citations, and Dodson Pest Control had about 21. You can actually go take a look for yourself and just place that in there, and they'll be able to tell you how many citations you have. And what you will want to do is you're going to want to go after their citations. So you're going to want to all of the citations that they have that you don't, you're going to want to go after that. And let's see. And to give you more detail, so these citations are basically submitted word for word into directories such as Yellow Book, White Book, Yext, City Star, and so much more. Even Facebook has an area where you can submit a citation, and that's how you go after them. All right, so now the third thing I want to cover with you is another important aspect of Google. We call this thing that gives your site authority link juice. You can see when we searched up pest control Lynchburg, you guys are at number 1, 2, or 3. And this section right here is where you want to be, because 9 times out of 10, these top 3 are where people will click, or they'll click from the top 3 from the citations part. And you guys actually aren't on. I didn't see you guys on the first page for either one when I was trying to look for you guys. So in order to actually get to these areas, you need to beat out your competition in every aspect. And to give you more details, so in terms of link juice, you'll want to go, so you'll have like one website A pointing to website B. Therefore, website A is acting like link juice, which gives website B more authority in Google's eyes. It's basically a popularity contest, but there's more to it than that. The link juice you obtain works a lot more effective when you have relative sites linking back at you. For example, if you have a pest control blog that links to you versus a Pizza Hut. You get what I'm saying? All right, so going back to Ahrefs, this is also another great tool to take a look at. This link juice. Another word for it are backlinks. You guys are sitting at 43 backlinks. We're going to take a look at what your competitors are doing. The top one, which is Dawson again, they're sitting at 18,000 at the moment. It'll take a while to beat them, but as you can see, you could take a look at the number 2 and number 3 spots. You have 48 backlinks and you have 80. These two are very beatable that you can do. All right. And then similar to the citations part, you're going to want to go after their backlinks, but you want to go after the ones that give you authority, not just any one. All right, so once again, in closing, we went over content. Your front page needs to at least 1,500 words. You guys want citations. You want to have 200 to 300 of these to beat out the competition by a landslide. And you want link juice. You need more relevant sites pointing at you guys to show Google you are the authority. If you implement these strategies today, you can be number 1 across Google. Now, I bet you're wondering, well, what now? Well, you can either go with this information I provided you today and do this on your own, and I am totally cool with that. However, if you want the most effective route and want to save yourself the time, you could give me a call at 218-517-5513 or respond to me through this email to get things started. I look forward to hearing from you. Have a great one.